Right, and in this week, as we have discussed, there have been two key developments at MCX. Kotak Bank has completed acquisition of 15% stake in India's largest commodity exchange, and MCX also has sealed a deal with Financial Technologies on the technology pact, of course. Anil Singhvi, founder and chairman of ICAN Investment Advisors, now joins us on the phone line from Mumbai with his views on all the latest developments at the exchange. Mr. Singhvi, hi. First of all, what's your outlook on MCX with Kotak stepping in? How does it change things?
I think if you look at how MCX has been handled by regulators in the last 6-8 months because of FT being declared unfit and improper, so the volumes have drifted because there was no clarity, no new contracts were issued. So in a way, MCX had a really no lease of life. But now with Kotak becoming a significant minority shareholder, and all those issues which were raised by regulators are now behind MCX, I'm sure they will allow new contracts from today, and there will be once again a life in MCX.
Fair point that. Mr. Singhvi, also, do you think that the new terms have been fair given the background and the way the new numbers have come in, 1.5 crores as a new one versus the 2 crores that monthly MCX was paying to Financial Technologies? So do you see the costing coming in as fair, the valuations that is?
Well, there are two aspects to it. One should look at it from whatever reports which were made out by PwC. I don't think PwC did a good job in arriving at those conclusions. But leaving aside that, I think it is between a service provider and the service providee. So it's very difficult to sit on judgments of this nature. But of course, FTIL, the allegation was there that it was not done at arm's length because of maybe the tenor of the contract and all that. But today, I think after a very prolonged negotiations under all the supervision of the board and all that, I think both the companies have arrived at a very good agreement, and for 10 years. So that speaks a volume of things about FT's technology background and the kind of weightage which FT has it. And I would like to put out a point of view here that including the Singapore Mercantile Exchange, which was sold by FT about a year back, and which was sold to ICE, and they insisted on FT technology. So from technology point of view, I think FT is and it's been vindicated so well that everyone wants to continue with the technology provider as FT. So I'm fairly confident that FT will provide and will rise to the occasion and be a good vendor to MCX.
Mr. Singhvi, clearly it's a go-go or a win-win deal coming in for the MCX right now as we see the new contracts also on the horizon there. Just as you pointed out on Financial Technologies, now that they are looking to exit the exchange business completely, including IEX and international exchanges, by when and at how much valuations do you see that happening?
Well, IEX, they're almost pregnant with the kind of bids which they have received. They are evaluating those bids, the very serious bidders, as your sister paper has written about a couple of prospective bidders. So I'm sure they've got a very marquee names. In fact, that is the credit of FTIL that all buyers or bidders of the exchange platforms have been very marquee names, whether it is Kotak, ICE, or even case of IEX. So I'm reasonably confident that the IEX transaction will be concluded in the next couple of weeks, if not even a month. And including certain their investments into foreign entities like in Dubai and other places should also be over in the next couple of weeks. So in fact, as FT chairman spoke other day that FT wants to get out of all regulatory assets, and I'm sure in the next 5 to 6 weeks they should be concluding all those transactions, and they will be then solely providing the technology and software situations for all these companies.
We'll let you go that Mr. Singhvi. Thank you so much for coming by and giving us your views on that. So next 5 to 6 weeks, Financial Technologies actually could be exiting all of their exchanges in India and in the international markets is a view, of course, coming in from Anil Singhvi. But with that, Vijay, thank you as well for joining us with your sense on strategies. Completely out of time on hot commodities. Thank you for watching.